Hey y'all, what's up, Aquarius? This your girl Tosh from Unstoppable. Please like, subscribe. Don't forget to comment and share my channel as well. This message will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. If the reading does not resonate with you, please just watch your other signs, okay? Of course, this is not a personal reading, so it may not resonate with you. It may not be your story. It could be something that's going to happen later on in the future. So just, keep an open mind, but it's completely free to check your other signs, okay? So do that, and then you can watch your other signs to see if those resonate with you, okay? So Aquarius, I did resonate on your reading for a couple of days now. um when I came home, there was an interesting movie that was playing. It was called Snowy Road, okay? Snowy Road is about a older woman who was reflecting on her life as a child, where she come from, how much she'd outgrown herself. She was someone who grew up in a very, very toxic environment. She had a loving home, a loving family, but somehow I was in the middle of this movie, between the middle and the end, so I didn't watch the beginning of it. I only watched what I was made, what was there for me to watch. So I didn't go back, but she apparently was reflecting on her life and where she came from. She had a loving family, caring family, but somehow she got taken from her family and she was made to live in like a camp of military men who abused, used her. They, did whatever they wanted. There were other girls there. And she got to know them. She connected with them. She really had a hard time. One of her friends was very ill and was feeding her food and stuff like that. Okay, the friend got so ill, um, they um, they had no use for her anymore, so they got rid of her. And over time, these girls were getting worn out. Okay, and they had to think of a master plan to get out of the situation that they were in so that they could go back home to their family. So this young girl told her friend, she said, look, we need to get out of here. We can make it home. It's going to take us a month. So she'd already done her research on how far or how long it was going to take them to get back home on foot if they were to flee where they were. So they were made to put on nursing attire and to take a picture and to smile, to make, um, this was Korea. So to make the city officials, the government, the people that live there, uh, just to make them think that they were being taken care of by these young girls, but they were really abusing them. Okay, we're just gonna say abusing them, right? Military men were there. They also had a head lady that was there, that was in charge of these girls. Okay, and so this young lady saw uh, the head lady communicating with one of the army men, and she was just kind of looking at him, and she knew intuitively that they were conjuring up something. And she had an instinct. She said something is not right. So she told her friend, she said something is going on. Now these young girls have been there, I'm assuming, for maybe a year or two, and there were some new girls who came in. They were more cleaner. They had fresher clothes on. I mean, their skin was really nice and soft. Beautiful, beautiful girls. Okay. So these girls are looking at these new girls that's coming in, and they're like, oh my God, okay. So what's going on? And then all of a sudden, the new girls and the old girls parted ways. And then that's when she told her friend, she said, something is about to happen. And I already knew once they started following those army men out into, like, they were going into the woods or something. So they were going to get rid of them. So they turned around and they started spraying. Okay. These two girls took off. All right. There was a guard there. I'm not really sure what the connection was between the young girl and the guard, but she watched him being physically abused by his lieutenant. And he was one of the ones that she ran past while she was running, and he shot her. But I believe he was shooting at her as a warning because he had to, but he didn't shoot her to where she could, just die. So he shot her in the arm. So this young girl and her friend are in the blizzard snow, okay, traveling, trying to get home, okay. Very sad. I almost cried because she was shot and she was trying to hang on to her friend. They had to be in probably about, I would say maybe at the most, maybe 13, 14 years old. So they were traveling, and the girl who got shot told her friend, she said, um, you go ahead. She said, I'll be fine. You just keep traveling. You go ahead. And this young lady, she said, I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you. And she said, but you have to. But she did not know that her friend was shot. Okay. So they said their goodbyes, and she turned her back on her friend. And as she made a few steps forward, she looked back, and her friend, she was gone. So um, she walks over to her. She tries to wake her up, tell her, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. But she didn't wake up. So she traveled by herself. This young woman watched her friend die, okay? But her friend helped her get out of where she was. As she got to her destination, her family was gone. The whole place was tore up, okay? She couldn't find her mom. She was calling for her mom. Couldn't find her mom, okay? Um, and for some reason she didn't have a citizenship, or something going on with her visa in her country where she lived in Korea. So she ended up having to use her friend who was deceased, because her friend had actual visa, to make a way in the world. So she had been living her whole life pretty much using her friend's name. Okay. And so I feel like some of you are having some childhood wounds that you're reflecting on at this time. You may be reminiscing about your parent, maybe your mother. Your mother is watching over you, guiding you, protecting you. Okay. But for some of you, just be very careful of who you eat from, who's giving you food, because this young lady's friend who passed away was one of the ones who took the food from their friend who they took care of in the beginning. And she ended up having the same outcome. Okay. But the friend was sick. The girl that gave her the food was sick. Okay. So don't take anything, any food, nothing from nobody at this time. Okay. Nothing. Don't trust anyone with anything. Drinks, food, none of that. Okay. Also, for some of you, you could be going back to church, or getting back into church, but you may also be attracting someone as well. This person could be in the military. They might have childhood wounds just like yourself. Someone that you can really relate to. I'm getting this could be your soulmate connection. This can be someone that it's like y'all have the same experiences in life. Y'all really understand one another. Okay. This can be someone that's going to come in that's probably watching you and admiring you as well. You may notice this person, and you may, have your eyes on them for some of you. Okay. Some of you could be in the medical field as well. You could be nurses, aides, nurses, CNAs. Okay, you could also be in the military, dealing with someone who's in the military. You may be joining the military as well. Okay, but really watch what you eat. Also, there could be something going on with your child. Make sure you're saying your prayers for your children at all times. Okay, make sure I'm not really saying, try to get all up in their business, but for some of you, you are. But, just being very protective, pray over your children. Okay, some of you could be dealing with your citizenship, immigration, okay, visas, whatever. You may be trying to travel to the States or, your home country or something like that, trying to get your citizenship, green cards for some of you, okay? But we have companionship at the bottom of the deck of the Love Oracle, okay? But just realizing and remembering that you are not alone, okay? For some of you, you feel like you're alone. Some of you are alone right now. You may be just reflecting on your life at this time. I'm going through it too. Okay, this is the month that my mom was born. So I'm taking things kind of heavy, especially around the holidays. Okay, so some of you could be thinking about someone that was born around the holidays, or your parent, or you may feel like you're lonely. You may not want to be bothered. You might just want to be alone. You may just want some rest, okay, at this time. But there's a companion who's going to be coming towards you, okay? Someone that really likes you and admire you at the same time, okay? Okay, so also six, so harmony, stability, okay? Peace, all right? Something about family and home as well. Family and home. You may be wanting to visit your family, go back home, or your family is thinking about you, coming towards you at this time. Okay, we have flow. Let God's blessings enrich your life. Okay. You may be someone who's in the beauty industry. You might like makeup, fashion. You could sew. Some of you may be Indian or have Indian in your background. You may like peanuts as well. Some of you could like elephants. Elephants are good luck. So good luck is coming towards you at this time. You could have a mole on your face. You might like to wear red lipstick or makeup in general. Okay. But I believe you're someone who's, you know, able to create and manifest your desires, but you could also be a tarot reader. Okay, you might be into chakras or yoga. You may like to dance as well, okay, and wear a lot of jewelry. You may be wearing bracelets, but make sure you're wearing your protection bracelets as well, okay? There may be a connection that's going to come towards you that's not real. You may feel like that it's real, but this person may just want to use you, okay? For some of you, you're dealing with situations or something from the past, something that you remember from the past, how people use you, how people treated you, but you could be someone who's already dealt with this before if you're not thinking about it. For some of you, okay? People use you and then they leave you. Or you're really good to somebody and then all of a sudden it just go haywire out of nowhere, and you may feel like you're being used by people, and you're protecting your heart at this time. So that's why you're closed off. You're protecting yourself. You don't want to be bothered with nobody. You may just want to be single. You may just want to mingle, and that's it, okay? But reflection, a healing, a transformation is on the way. 26, 60, 62 can be significant as well. Okay. Also the numbers 8. So, abundance, you're powerful, you're building your strength up. But like I say, you could be a tarot reader. You could be someone who's, a healer, a light worker. But there's a message that's coming towards you. Also, the number 3 is significant as well. So manifestations and creations, right? You're going to be creating your life. You're going to be able to manifest those things that you desire. Okay, so let's read reflection, the number 26. Okay, so God, it brings you Corvette blessings. Okay, her magical crows are here with their energy of transformation for you. If your life has been stagnant and you have been feeling stuck and uninspired, fear not. With Goddess crows to guide you, all is about to change. On their dark, iridescent wings, they can take you to places you have never ventured before. And from these places, you will gain a whole new perspective on your life. You will be able to see how to remove blockages and find new solutions to old problems that have troubled you for many, many years. Crow Mother sees what is holding you back and longs to set you free. She cautions you, though that change and transformation can be challenging and sometimes painful, but the rewards will make it all worthwhile. She will be here for you, and her crows will guide you. Take time to connect with her in deep reflection. You may be taken to some dark inner places where healing is needed. Her magical crows will teach you to be aware of subtle changes in energy. Let divine wisdom guide you to whatever form of healing you need. Her crows will lead the way, showing you a different way of seeing. Take off your blinkers and see the whole picture. Let the creative, playful, inventive Corvette energy into your life. Crow Mother is here to give you your own iridescent wings to fly. Okay? So if stagnation creeps in, take the first step. Okay? Stand up. Put on your trainers. Play some music that does not reflect your current mood and move or dance even if you don't want to. Okay? Lean into the discomfort. Don't let it lean into you. Okay? It is these moments that are inspirational and creativity will dwell in, but procrastination and emptiness will be strangers to your home. Okay? So step outside the box. Okay? Don't be the energy that you are if you're being negative. If this energy is getting you down, but for some of you're surrounded with negative energy and you really need to heal yourself, but you're going to be finding ways to get rid of this, whatever this is that has been trying to hold you back for many of years. I know how it feels. I've been there. I've had black magic put on me. Okay, I have people still trying to do me the same way. Okay, and I fought and I fought and I fought and I fought and I ain't never stopped. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm so glad that my mother, Sagittarius, okay, she probably like, why you got me upside down? Made me go to church at a very, very young age. I had to get up early in the morning and get that Sunday school van. You understand me? When I didn't want to. And I'm so glad that she did. Okay? I'm so glad and thankful for my great aunt and my grandmother who bounced me up and down on their leg and sang blessings into me, poured the Spirit of God into me. Okay? Because it was a reason for that. It was a reason for me to go to church every Sunday. Yeah, there are demons and devils in church. Sure enough, they go. Let me tell you, they go. Because the person who called themselves trying to put a hex or black magic on me was in the church faithfully every Sunday and gave tithes. Okay? Big tithes. You understand me? All right? But everything that she tried to do to me, it happened back to her and her whole family. Okay? So you may be going through some things right now. Okay? It might come near you, but it will not touch you. Okay? It will not change your destiny. But don't let it Don't let the devil think that he's winning, okay? For some of you, you're going to be going back to church. You're going to be getting baptized as well. Something about New Year's Eve is significant for many of you, okay? You may be going back to church. You may be getting a rebirth, rededicating yourself to God, okay? Or whoever your spirit, whatever you believe in, all right? But you're going to be changing up. You're going to be changing your spirituality and what you believe in, okay? And that's good because some of you really need a routine to follow. And some of you will be developing some kind of plan when it comes to the things that you do on a daily basis, okay? We have radiance, all right? So you're going to be yourself. Some of you could be LGBTQ, all right? 23 and 32. Some of your initial may be a T, but like me, but 32. So you could, you're going to be shining bright. Okay. People admire your aura. Okay. They love the way you shine. You shine bright. You outshine many of other people. Okay. You might be the one that's in your circle of friends that people really gravitate towards. Okay. But you're going to be speaking your truth, and you're not going to let people undermine you. You're going to say how you feel and what you feel, but you're not going to dummy down to what other people think you should be or how you should be. Okay. But you may be feeling like you might feel like someone's trying to put you in a box. Okay. But for some of you, you are having that issue where people they don't want to see you shine. You shine too brightly for others, and it's like keeping you stuck. You may be feeling like, well, I'm too good to go out. I'm too good to go out this weekend. I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to be better than them. I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to do this. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. Okay, you are who you are for a reason. God made you that way. All right. If you don't like something about yourself, change it. All right. So that you can be happy, not because other people, okay, not to serve other people and do what they want you to do. Okay. Do it for yourself, nobody else. All right. But what's coming towards you is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person could probably want to message you, but there's some good news on the way. Okay. We have Hierophant. Some of you are going to be getting married, okay, to a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but you may be changing up your routine. Like I said, you could be going back to church. You may be going to school at this time. Some of you could be studying religion. You may be in the medical field as well, okay, but I feel like a lot of you are definitely going to be increasing your knowledge when it comes to your money, okay, honey? But you're going to be very happy out there. I feel like you're going to be patient, but very loyal and practical towards your goals. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep moving forward. You're going to keep working. Okay. But this person, I feel like you could be dealing with a Taurus. This person could possibly be married as well. This person wants to come towards you, offer you a gift. For some of you, you may be getting a gift, some kind of surprise here. This person wants to finish what they started with you. They feel like there's some unfinished business because they're very unhappy here with the Four of Cups. This person could be up drinking, overindulging in something. For some of you, you may be overindulging in something as well. Some of you could be smoking, or you may be a social smoker. Like when you get anxiety or something like that, you may smoke a lot. Some of you could be moving as well. This person is having some issues in their home life. They're very unhappy. So now they want to move towards you. Okay. 61, 16, and 5 is significant as well. All right. This person really does love you and admire you with the Knight of Cups. You can be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So they're trying to figure out a way, a plan to come towards you, what they're going to say, how they're going to do it. For some of you, there's going to be a proposal, there's going to be rings. Some of you are getting married around this time. You may be, like I say, getting an engagement. Also, for some of you, you may be dealing with someone who's going to pop up on you. Okay, I had that dream the other night. This person may want to see you. This person may want to visit you. They may have something that they want to say to you. For some of you, this person has gotten put out of their home, okay? And now they want to move towards you, all right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Clarity. So with the Ace of Swords, yeah, this person definitely wants to come in. They want to hold on to you, but they definitely want to start a new beginning in life with you, okay? But you're going to be very victorious, especially when it comes to, you know, your goals, your achievements, getting new jobs, creating something new, something different. Some of you are going to be opening up a new business as well. Okay. I'm getting something about treats, candy, cakes, something sweet. Maybe you're wanting something sweet at this time. Okay. But we have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, you're going to be knowing, you're going to be following those passions and those dreams in life, okay? But you're going to be having some kind of conversation when it comes to your business or your work, okay? But you're going to use your discernment when it comes to this person. When this person comes in, I feel like you're going to hear them out, but for some of you, you may not want to do it anymore. You may just, you know, say, hey, this is it. Take it how it resonates. Everybody's story is going to be different, okay? But yeah, for some of you, you are going to be leaving this person out in the cold. You don't want to have anything to do with this person. You see straight through them. You know the truth. You may feel like this person is up to no good, okay? And you know, if this person is still married, he needs to show proof that he's divorced. Okay, I'm sorry. You need to come in where the ring at. Where the ring at. Okay? No, boo-boo. Don't check for me unless you got to check for me. All right? But yeah, this person may be having some kind of financial difficulties as well. But you may be feeling like you don't have enough at this time to make those certain moves that you want to make. Okay, you may be very fearful, but for some of you, you're going to be renewing the lease as well. Okay, I'm getting you're going to be okay at the end of the day. All right, so don't fret, don't be upset, don't be afraid. You're going to be fine. All right. Yeah, exactly. So, with the Queen of Swords, this person knows that you're the one for them, but it's like they really want to come in and communicate with you. For some of you, this is like right away. Like they really want to do it like right now. Okay. But they know, they see you in your independence. They see you working hard. You've moved on. You moved away. You don't have anything to do with this person. You don't want nothing to do with this person. You walked away from this relationship. And with the Ace of Wands, yeah, you're going to be starting your new beginning. You're going to be moving on in life. But for some of you, not something new, something better is coming in because you have the clarity, the intuition, the knowledge. Okay. You're not telling people your moves. You're staying to yourself. For some of you, you're stuck in the home, but you may just want to be stuck in the home. But you know, some of you really do need to get out and mingle. Some of you could be going out this weekend as well. Okay. But you know, you're coming across very mysterious right now, and this person doesn't really know what you're up to. Okay, and I feel like it's causing them, heartache and pain, and they just very dissatisfied right now because you're not dealing with them. Okay, and they may feel like you have other options as well, but this person sees you as someone who's very passionate, very vibrant. Okay, this person could be thinking about you in a romantic way. Okay, missing your touch, missing your love. want to be with you, but I feel like this person could be having some issues in the home as well. There could be some arguments going on about you, okay? This person, for some of you, this person is very, very sad, okay? They're not happy with themselves. They're in deep loss, regret, and sorrow, but they see you as the one that they can really move towards you. They have a clear vision now, and now they want to come in and make a move towards you because you are the wish. Yeah, they feel like they know the truth. They know who you really are. But for some of you, you could be dealing with someone that's in the law field as well, but be careful with jail, okay? But some of you are going to be signing those legal documents. You may be, going into real estate or thinking about real estate. But at the end of the day, you're going to have success and victory when it comes to anything, any goals and achievements in life, okay? So we have the number 11. So you're definitely destined for greatness here, okay? Completion, starting something new, a new phase in life, but karmic justice is going to be served here. This person is dealing with, I feel like this person is going through some kind of emotional battle, okay? They're having issues in their home, in their love, and their finances as well for how they treated you, okay? Some of you could be detectives, police officers. You can work in communications, also church and bookkeeping as well. Maybe in the army, military. Okay. Yeah, this person sees you as the sun. Okay. They see you as their true happiness. For some of you, you're going to be getting pregnant, having a baby, but your success, your freedom, your whole life is going to be amazing. Okay. Also, the numbers 91, 19, 10 as well. Okay. Let's see what's on this person's mind. Okay. This person is jealous and possessive. They said, I miss you. I abandon people to make myself feel important. I'm not ready. Well, that kind of contradicts this whole story, doesn't it? Twin flame. For some of you, this is a twin flame. But with the I'm not ready card, I feel like this is this person's past energy, how they were. Now they realize who you were, who you are to them, and now they want to move forward. But for some of you, you're not ready for this situation. And I feel like this is something you're just going to move away from. But we're going to go ahead and clarify the I'm not ready card here. Spirit, please clarify the I'm not ready. I'm not ready. What does that mean for Aquarius? This person that's thinking about Aquarius. What does this mean? I'm not ready. Yeah, they're juggling you with the Two of Pentacles, okay? Huh. Are they so they juggled you with somebody else. They see you as the word. You've been dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius. But this person feels like you're their happiness, but they're juggling you with someone else. You're in your strength. Okay, you're taking your power back. With the strength card, you could be dealing with the Leo as well. But you're maintaining your control at this time. Also, you could be dealing with the Gemini, but we have the Lovers. This person really admires you. I feel like this is a physical connection. With the Page of Pentacles, yeah, they want to come in. They want to offer you love. They want to invest in you. Some of you, they're going to be giving you money as well. But with the Page of Cups, you may feel like this person doesn't have enough to offer. Okay. Or they don't because they're giving to another connection. But for some of you, this person is going to be kicked out of the home and they're going to want to move towards you. Okay. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune. So you're definitely going to be, going on a new phase, a new journey in life. Some of you are going to be traveling as well. Okay, but you're going to be ending those old karmic cycles. Okay, but this person wants to come in and change your fortune, your happiness. Okay, for some of you, you're going to be getting some kind of money regarding your inheritance. You could be winning the lotto, playing the lotto as well. But people may be really seeing you as someone who's, just really focused on your money. You're grinding right now. You're not thinking about anything else. Okay. This person, you're going to be leaving this person out in the cold. Okay. Because they cause a terror moment. Okay. You feel like this person is just going to be another disaster. Okay. So it's like, why should I start something that's going to start over again? Okay. When I really need to focus on myself and heal myself and think about my life. Okay. And for some of you, I think that's a really good option. I think that's a better move. This person need to go on by their business and just let this, whoever this other person is that wants to come in, just go on by their business and leave you alone. Okay, so we have determination, also 21, okay, 12 or 3, okay, but spiritual discipline, transformation, and willpower. With each, optimized digestion and assimilation of nutrients supports the kidneys and adrenal glands, cultivates determination and commitment to releasing self-limiting beliefs. My sense of positive determination arises from within, okay? Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. All right. You're a living work of art. You're always becoming your true self. Okay. All right. So you're very artistic, very good with your hands, very knowledgeable. You know a lot. You uplift others. People see you as someone who's very beautiful. They admire you. They really love your spirit. Okay. But for some of you, there's someone who's here we are. I'm not even gonna say it, y'all. It's the same story over and over again. You already know what it is. Somebody watching, stalking you, taking your ideas. For some of you, you could be in the retail industry as well. Okay. Mocking what you do in the workplace, trying to take your own ideas as their own. Bye, Shanae. Okay. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Debo. Bye, Ezel. Okay. Bye. Leave me alone. Okay. But we have concealments. Okay. You're not going to be telling people your moves. You're not going to, reveal anything, but people see you as someone who's very mysterious at this time. Okay. But you really need to keep your passions, your desires, anything that you think about creating, keep them to yourself, okay? But as a tarot reader, how do you do that? Okay? People gonna watch you and they just gonna take your video and then they're gonna go somewhere else and with it and repeat it, okay? But security, some of you do need to get some security on your home, okay? Or you may be thinking about buying a home, looking at a home, thinking about relocating, okay? But you're protected at the same time, all right? But make sure you checking your house out, your surroundings at all times, all right? We also have cleansing. Some of you need to take a spiritual bath, but some of you could be getting baptized, rededicating yourself, your life to Christ. Some of you could be in a same-sex relationship, okay? but you're going to be, fulfilling your sexual desires. But we also have guardians. So there's definitely someone watching over you. You're someone who's very, uh, I feel like your ancestors are always with you, protecting you. Okay. But there's some kind of good luck coming towards you as well. You're going to be meeting somebody that's similar to you. It could be a friend, someone you could really connect with as well. You may attract black cats. You may have a cat as well, but we have initiation. You could be a part of some kind of brotherhood, sisterhood, or you may be thinking about this, okay? Connecting with like-minded people. Some of you could be getting some mail, some important news on the way. Some of you may be having some unexpected bills. Your bills may be going up for the winter, for the end of the year for some of you. Okay. Quick thinking. All right. So a quick, agile mind is needed. Like the fox, be ever ready to make a move. Now is not the time for complacency. Stay aware of your surroundings, what I just said, and be ready to jump on a new positive opportunity or out of a bad situation. Okay? Quick thinking. Those young girls that I saw in that movie, that's exactly what they had to do. Like right there, right then. They had to think quick and they took off running. All right? That was the only thing that they could do was take off running really, really fast. And they did. All right? Oh, all these cards. Okay, so there's going to be a change with the death and change card. So, like walking through a doorway, death is simultaneously an end, right? And a beginning. We are energy, and energy doesn't disappear, it merely changes form. Likewise, the end of one situation is the start of another. Do not fear change as it is inevitable. Okay? Introspection. All right? Now is the time to think for yourself. Tune out the opinions of others. Blind trust is opening you up to distress, either physically or emotionally. Use discernment and be wary of hidden manipulation. Things are not always as they appear. Okay? Jump to conclusions. I'm thinking about this song. It's not even. It's on Sister Act. What is it called? Born a Collusion. I can't think of the name of that dang on song. It was so funny. All right, but be sure you have all the information before making any decisions. Keep an open mind and be patient. More will come to light. Doing things will save you time and problems in the long run, even if you are anxious to get started. Okay? All right. So those are your oracle messages. Okay. We're going to do one last message and that ends the reading, y'all. Oh, why do I always end up going past the time? Spirit, what's the last message for Aquarius for this week, please? Next coming week. 10 of Pentacles. So you're going to be focusing on your finances, but there's someone coming in that's possibly a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person has really good money. But with the 7 of Cups, you may not see this coming, okay? You could have some options as well. You may be feeling like you're overworked. You're doing a whole lot, and you're going to have to make a decision to move towards this person. But yeah, this person wants to come towards you. They're going to message you. For some of you, they're going to arrive when you least expect it. With the 9 of Wands, they don't want to let this situation go, but you may be feeling like, very defensive, kind of closed off, not really sure what to do in this situation. But you're going to take some time within to heal the situation and figure out what your moves or what you want to do. But right now you're in hermit mode, not really telling people your ideas, but I feel like there's some kind of truth that you're trying to seek. But for some of you, this person is trying to get truth about you, or they're still watching you, of course, is always like they have been watching you, trying to get some information regarding you, trying to see what you're up to, if you moved on to somebody else, if you have other options besides them. Okay. But with trickery and the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands, this person is going through their own issues, their personal battles as well. For some of them, they're dealing with someone who's put them in a third party as well, and now they're trying to get away with something. But for some of you, this person was married, they put you in a third party situation, and they're trying to be tricky, and it's going to cause a lot of arguments, a lot of fights, a lot of disagreements. This person is going through their own disagreements, a lot of fights and arguments at home already. Okay, for some of you, you're going to sail away and move forward in life. For some of you, you're going to decide to stay with this person. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, heavy air, heavy air. Okay, and fire. They could have fire in their chart. Okay, but you're gonna take a leap of faith, and you're gonna move. You're going to decide to stay with this person for some of you. Okay, but for some of you, you're gonna be the unpredictable one and do the opposite of what this person thinks you're gonna do. But with the devil card, this person could be someone who's very toxic, doesn't want to let you go. This person is holding on to you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn and have Capricorn in your chart as well. But there's some kind of secret regarding this person. For some of you, you already know this. You may feel like this person is holding a secret or have a secret. But when they come towards you, you may be feeling like they're going to be deceptive. They're on some bullshit. But you're going to be seeking the truth, and you're going to find the truth out regarding this person. Okay? Some of you could work with computers. You may be in the law field as well. Maybe dealing with someone who's in jail. But be careful with conflicts in work as well. People watching you, trying to see what you're up to, despising you. Okay? This person is holding on to you physically. There is some kind of emotional, physical attachment with this person. And they're thinking about you heavy. It's like you're the only person that do it for them, okay? Because you are the sun at the end of the day. And they know this. They know you're the sun. They know that you're the one. And you're the only one that make this person happy. You uplift them. You make them feel better. But you're going to be, some of you, you're going to, you're going to walk with this person. You're going to stay with this person. But some of you are going to walk away, okay? Okay? I feel like whatever move you make is for the better, whether you decide to be with this person or not, or somebody new. But for this week, I'm getting heavy energy regarding this past person. This person is still in your energy. They're still thinking about you. They want to move forward with you. But for some of you, this person is still up to no good. But make sure that you're asking those right questions, okay? All right, Aquarius, that's all that I have. Again, I'm Tosh for Unstoppable. Please like, subscribe. Don't forget to comment and share. Like my channel, okay? Thank you in advance. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here, okay? Peace.